Peace Breaks Out, a 1981 novel by American author John Knowles, serves as a companion to his acclaimed classic, A Separate Peace. Like its predecessor, the story is set at Devon School, a fictional boys' boarding school in New Hampshire. This time, the narrative focuses on Pete Hallam, a young World War II veteran who returns to his alma mater to teach American history, coach athletics, and seek solace after the war. However, instead of finding peace, Hallam encounters two senior students, Wexford and Eric Hochschwender, whose bitter enmity escalates into violence and tragedy. The novel's title alludes to Bertolt Brecht's 1939 play, Mother Courage and Her Children, where a character laments that peace has broken out, ruining their war-driven financial prospects. Through this ironic reference, Knowles delves into themes of betrayal, war, and jealousy. Set in the fall of 1945, the story captures a tense moment at Devon School, where the 700 boys feel unmoored following the end of World War II. For the seniors especially, the war represented their future. Now, with its conclusion, they face an uncertain and aimless path. Hallam, a 1937 Devon graduate, returns to campus deeply scarred by the war. His experiences include being wounded, taken as a prisoner of war, and grappling with personal losses. His marriage has ended, his younger brother is dead, and many friends have perished or been injured. Longing to recapture the idyllic life he once knew at Devon, Hallam finds himself instead wrestling with the shadows of his past and the disillusionment of his present. In his first American history class, Hallam witnesses the ideological clash between Wexford and Hochschwender. Wexford, the privileged and sociopathic Anglo-Irish editor of the school newspaper, The Devonian, is deeply critical of America's immunity to the destruction experienced by nations directly involved in the war. He fears that the United States, unscarred by such devastation, remains vulnerable to the resurgence of evil influences. On the other side, Hochschwender, a neo-fascist Wisconsinite of German descent, voices pro-Nazi sympathies, frequently clashing with Wexford through provocative letters to the Devonian. Their confrontations reflect the broader tensions of a post-war world struggling to redefine itself, culminating in a chilling exploration of human conflict and its enduring scars. Hochschwender, whose weak heart prevents him from participating in sports, struggles to find popularity at Devon School. Both he and Wexford are brilliant yet alienated figures among their peers. Other notable students include Nick Blackburn, an athlete, his brother Tug, and Cody Donaldson, the class president and football team captain. As the school year unfolds, Knowles enriches the narrative with vivid details of prep school life, such as a ski trip to Vermont with Hallam and the school team. However, the story primarily centers on Hallam's efforts to emotionally re-engage with life and the escalating conflict between Wexford and Hochschwender. Wexford takes offense at Hochschwender's views and begins a campaign of harassment and bullying against him. Exploiting the students' need for purpose and belonging in the post-war era, Wexford manipulates their emotions, fostering a mob mentality. He redirects their fervent nationalism, once channeled into the war effort, toward persecuting Hochschwender. Ironically, the boys fall into the same kind of fascist behavior they believe the war was fought to eliminate. Despite Hallam's attempts to guide the students, his efforts fail to quell the growing animosity. As a soldier, Hallam has first-hand knowledge of war's horrors, but his insights fail to resonate with the boys. Wexford continues to stoke their hatred, ultimately convincing the class that Hochschwender is a threat. Wexford orchestrates a campaign to memorialize the school's fallen WWII alumni with a stained glass window for the chapel. When the window is shattered, Wexford deceitfully implicates Hochschwender as the vandal, further isolating him. A group of student vigilantes, emboldened by Wexford's propaganda, intensifies their persecution of Hochschwender, leading to his fatal heart attack. In a chilling twist, it is revealed that Wexford himself broke the window to frame Hochschwender and solidify his dominance. Hallam recognizes Wexford as a budding sociopath, but chooses to shield the boys responsible for Hochschwender's death, allowing Wexford, the true instigator, to escape accountability. Troubled by the realization of what incipient monsters like Wexford are capable of, Hallam reflects on the need for someone to stand against such individuals in the future. Devon School is modeled on Philip's Exeter Academy, the New Hampshire prep school Knowles attended from 1942 to 1944. Encouraged by his mentor, playwright Thornton Wilder, Knowles drew from his experiences at Exeter to create a separate piece, and peace breaks out. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.